On a sunny May morning, a team of resolute Tennesseans gathered to tackle something big. Something even bigger than Nintendo.
I wouldn't go that far.
Something more important than summer vacation. They'd been invited to a training camp by All-Pro quarterback Peyton Manning to take on
nutrition!
Meat, breads, fruits, vegetables,
protein!
Right, Katie. Give me an O.
O.
Give me a K.
K.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me an A.
A.
Now what's that spell?
O-K-R-A, okra.
All right, now what's it got?
Calcium, potassium, phosphorus.
What's it taste like?
Ooh.
Oh, come on. I love okra.
Welcome to Peyton Manning's training camp on Nutrition Odyssey. Let's meet the players. At 5'1" from Brentwood, Alex. At 4'5" from Crockett, Joy. At 5'5" from Woodland, Chris. At 5'6" from Whole Heart, Chelsea. At 5'1" from Woodland, Jarrett. At 5'0" from Christ Presbyterian, Lauren. At 4'10" from Oakview, Katie. And at 6'4", 225 pounds from Indianapolis, at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
And oh yes, from the announce booth high above the camp, it's me,
Your colorful commentator. At the beginning of camp, Peyton diagrammed the basic play they could use throughout their lives. As Peyton explained,
Our bodies work best with a diet that starts with foods from the bread group, plus good fresh produce. Fruits, beef, poultry, fish, dry beans, eggs, or nuts. Milk, yogurt, and cheese. And of course,
Sweets.
and just a little. Got it?
Got it.
Pretty good. Actually, there are no bad foods.
Peyton explained to the campers that there are no bad foods.
Thanks. It's just that
Just the foods from the pyramid should be in balance with each other. If you eat lots of sweets but no fruits or vegetables, for example, your body won't get all the nutrients it needs.
Think of it like football. If you all lined up in the backfield, there'd be nobody to block. Or, if you were all on the line, who would throw and catch the ball? Okay, team on three. 1, 2, 3, team!
The example was not lost on the young campers. It takes a whole team of foods, that is, to make for a healthy diet.
Think of it like this. Here's you, here's the fuel. When you put in a good balance of fuel,
You can buzz around the track all day.
or maybe you prefer fuel that's mostly from just one or two of the major food groups.
The wrong mix of fuel won't power anything very long. At first, the audience was a little skeptical.
You mean what I eat could affect how I perform?
Can we show them the footage?
Sure thing, Peyton.
Here's what happens when I eat a healthy diet every day that includes all the major food groups. Haven't got it, did we?
Now let's show them the other footage.
Do we have to?
I'm afraid we do.
Okay. Here's what would happen if I went for 2 months eating only sweets and starches.
You mean you really couldn't hit the broad side of a barn?
Well, it wasn't quite that bad. The point is that the fuel you put in makes a big difference in how well you run.
How can food be fuel?
Excellent question. I think it's time for a
Research project. As Peyton understood, the best way for the team to learn how different foods provide the fuel or quick energy their bodies need was to let them investigate for themselves.
Our body's best sources for energy are carbohydrates, fats, and proteins.
And the main sources for carbohydrates are bread, cereal, rice, and pasta.
Our bodies use calcium to build bones and teeth.
Calcium is found mainly in milk, cheese, and yogurt.
Protein helps our bodies grow, build muscles, and make new cells.
You get protein from beef, poultry, fish, eggs, and nuts,
Beef is a complete source of protein and also gives us iron.
which helps the body carry oxygen from the lungs.
Iron also helps you maintain your energy level.
Teenagers and women are most at risk for not having enough iron.
Your body needs zinc to help it use other nutrients and remove carbon dioxide.
The best sources of zinc are meats and peanuts.
Okay, what does it take to be a great quarterback?
Cannon for an arm.
4.6 on the 40-yard dash or better.
Good receivers. To be smart?
All right.
Yes, as the team learned, foods not only affect the way your body performs physically or on the athletic field, they can also affect how you perform in the classroom.
A healthy, balanced diet favorably impacts your cognitive development.
Do what?
You know, makes your brain work better.
How?
Yes, Peyton?
Research project. All right, okay, just kidding.
After a strenuous morning workout, Peyton challenged the team with some words of encouragement.
Wake up, everybody. Wake up, wake up. Great practice, good job. You were just working on one of the most important aspects of a healthy lifestyle.
Sleeping?
Correct.
Thank you. So, who can tell me why sleep is so important?
It has iron and calcium.
Wrong.
Because it keeps people from being sleepy?
Yes! The campers listened intently. I said intently. As Peyton explained why your body works best if you get at least 8 hours of sleep each night. To prove his point, Peyton had secretly taped the campers when they took their big midterm test. Chelsea, who had 8 hours of sleep the night before, performed rather well. Now, here's Chris, who stayed up half the night before his test.
Okay, who can tell me what sedentary means?
Is it a place where people are buried?
I don't think so.
Is it a type of rock?
That's sedimentary.
Is it when you're like a couch potato?
Is it a score?
Let's check the replay.
Is it when you're like a couch potato?
Correct.
Yes.
As Peyton explained,
Let me explain. When you sit around all the time and don't get much exercise, you turn into a couch potato.
Not really.
Really,
Not really.
really. Just watch.
yes, just watch as this young man turns into a couch potato.
See? Told you.
Over the course of training camp, Peyton helped the team appreciate the value of daily exercise.
Peyton, isn't there some other way than this to keep from being sedimentary?
You mean sedentary.
What he said.
Well, you could do this, or this, or this, or this. But the most important part is to get at least an hour of activity in every day. Okay. We haven't talked about one of the most important things you need. Anyone know what that is?
Flossing after meals?
Well, that is important, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Potato chips?
No,
Good posture?
no.
Water?
Right. You need,
Water is the single most important nutrient for the body. You need water so your body can deliver oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. You should drink 8 to 10 glasses of water every day.
wow. How did you know that?
I went to Steve McNair's camp last year.
Okay, I want each of you to go out long do some shopping, and put together a balanced meal that includes all the groups from the food pyramid. On 2. Ready, break! Meats, grains, fruits, vegetables, dairy products.
Sweets!
Sweets. Hut 1, hut 2.
And so the team from Tennessee ventured far and wide, hither and yon, over hill and dale, in town and country. The campers were in pursuit of meats, vegetables, fruits, grains, dairy products, and sweets. And oh my, what would Peyton think about a basket full of sweets? That's right, Chris, just a little. Meanwhile, at the dairy case, Alex makes a wise choice. After traveling here and there, near and far, the campers return to begin preparing their meal.
Okay, team, let's see what you got.
Much to Peyton's surprise, just as Peyton expected, everything was all there. Grains, fruit, vegetables, meats, dairy products, and sweets.
Nice work, everybody. Let's go through it again.
Breads? Check. Vegetables? Check. Fruits? Check. Meats? Check. Dairy? Check. Sweets? Check. And so it was that through drills and repetition, the team learned that good nutrition isn't just a sometime thing, but a lifetime thing. And in the end, they didn't forget to pour out their admiration for their coach.
Okay.
I used to be the coach in New Orleans. New Orleans, yeah. What's up next? Action.
It's not on.
Action.
Are you ready to play? It's not just about scoring touchdowns. It's about training and especially eating right. Meat, dairy, vegetables, fruit, grains. Hey, food fuels performance.